Hi, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be seeing which of these products suck. Spoiler alert, they both do, but we're going to be seeing which one sucks hardest. Let's go. Hi, I'm Mark and I'm all about psychology, tech and productivity, and I was recently sent this AEG Ultimate 8000 series cordless vacuum cleaner, and I thought it'd be fun to compare it against our current household vacuum cleaner, the Dyson V11. We're going to be taking a look at how they stack up on features, price and performance. We're a family of 4 and we use our vacuum cleaner daily to clean a variety of surfaces, both hard and carpeted, including our car, so we'll put both of these vacuum cleaners through their test to see which is best.
So first up, let's start off by seeing what comes in the box. Now the Dyson is a pretty big unit and comes with an array of accessories. So of course you get the vacuum itself with the patented 14 concentric cyclone array, plus the charger and docking station, which is designed to live on a wall near to a power socket. So there's a torque drive motor head, which is designed to intelligently adjust the different floor types, a soft roller cleaner head, which is specifically for hard floors, and then a selection of mini tools. There's a soft dusting brush for delicate surfaces and fabrics, a mini motorized tool for upholstery, stairs and car carpets, a combination tool that flicks between a brush and a wide nozzle, and a crevice tool for all those hard to reach areas, and finally a storage clip that fits onto the main pole if you're moving around and you need quick access to the combination and the crevice tools. So the AEG 8000 series is a little bit more minimalist and comes with a vacuum and battery and a telescopic tube, which is a great space saver, the ultimate power bristle tool, a crevice tool with a soft dusting brush, and the charging dock. So it's worth pointing out that there is a version of the AEG model that comes with more accessories for a little more money, but in the interest of fairness, I'm testing out the one I was sent. So let's move on and take a look at the key feature most people are interested in when it comes to a vacuum cleaner. How powerful is it? Well, the Dyson comes with 185 air watt suction power, which doesn't mean much to most people, but suffice to say, this thing is really very powerful indeed. Now there is a trade-off in terms of the weight of the unit, and I really wouldn't want to use this for extended periods, certainly not the advertised 60-minute runtime. And in my tests, I had no issues with any of the accessories picking up everyday dirt and dust, and as we can see here, it'll deal with major mess very quickly. Onto the AEG. So the suction power here is a little smaller at 153 air watts, but you don't really notice the difference, and it's certainly powerful enough to run around the whole house on a single charge without losing suction. And like the Dyson, it does have an intelligent head on the main brush, which automatically adapts to different types of flooring without you needing to do a thing. It also boasts a 5-step filtration system which removes up to 99.99% of microdust particles, so perfect for people like me who suffer from dust allergies. So looking at battery life and the Dyson, there are 3 power modes to choose from, with the intelligent auto mode as standard, and this should give you about half an hour of battery life, which it shows here on the digital display. And you can also choose the eco mode, which stretches the battery to 60 minutes on a full charge. Or if you're feeling dangerous, you can risk the maximum power boost mode, which will only last about 15 minutes. So when it comes to charging, there's a replaceable battery which snaps straight onto the bottom of the handset, and when you're done, just drop it into the wall charger and the screen will show you the state of charge as a percentage. It takes about 4.5 hours to recharge fully from a flat battery. And onto the AEG, this also has 3 power modes with an automatic default mode, and then a minimum, mid and turbo setting. And according to the manufacturer, you can get up to 60 minutes on a full charge. And again, when it comes to charging, there is a lithium-ion battery which slots into the handle, and included is a lovely wall-mounted dock and everything you need to fix it to the wall. It looks really smart here, and I like the simple, minimalist feel of the unit. Now there isn't a full LCD display, but you do get an indicator of how full or empty the battery is when you're using it and when it's charging. And to charge this up from empty only takes 2.5 hours. Not bad. So I wanted to pick out some of my favourite features of both cleaners, and starting with the Dyson, well, we've already seen it, it's that LCD screen. It not only tells you what mode you're in and how much time you have left, but it also tells you when the filter is dirty and needs a clean. Now if we move over to the AEG, one of the coolest features is this little light which is built into the brush. Now it sounds like a gimmick, but it really means that you can see exactly where you're cleaning and whether you need to do another sweep to pick things up. And we're often cleaning under tables and under units, and this is such a cool little feature to make sure you only need to vacuum once. Okay, so let's pick out some downsides, and starting with the Dyson, this is a bit of a first world problem, but hear me out, okay? To operate the suction, you have to pull a trigger. Now, this is okay for a quick clean around one room, but if you're doing multiple rooms in one go, constantly pulling on the trigger does start to ache after a while, and by contrast with the AEG, you just push one button and then you don't need to worry about it. And sticking with the AEG, when it comes time to empty the bin, it's easy enough to take off with just one hand, but then a bit of a faff to clean out, and inevitably you end up handling the dirt into the dustbin, which can be quite messy. Now the Dyson, on the other hand, has this one-shot system where you pull a handle and it shoots out everything you've vacuumed without needing to touch it at all. So let's take a look at pricing as well as an overall picture of features and considerations. Now we can see both vacuums have the exact same maximum runtime. Now I would say it's highly unlikely you're going to be using either for a whole hour, but you can definitely clean a whole house if you needed to on a single charge, whichever one of these you go for. And when it comes to charge time, we can see that to get to that runtime, it'll take 4.5 hours of charging on the Dyson, whereas the AEG can do it in 2.5 hours. Power-wise, the Dyson is capable of 185 air watts of suction versus the AEG's 153, and the bin sizes are 0.76 litre for the Dyson versus 0.6 litre for the AEG. And weight-wise, we do see a fair difference here, with the Dyson weighing in at 3.01 kilograms and the AEG at 2.88. And now price-wise, we paid $629.99 for our version 11, whereas the AEG is just $389.99. I have to say, at this price, it really is great value for money, and considering the difference, it's well worth it. And FYI, if you were interested in the AEG version that comes with lots of accessories, that will set you back $449.99. I'll link to both below if you're interested.
So there we have it. The AEG Ultimate 8000 series is a light, full-featured cordless vacuum cleaner which has been designed to adapt to pretty much any household situation. Now please let me know if you have any questions or comments about this comparison. Pop them in the comments below and I will reply to everyone. And if you enjoyed this, please click the like button and maybe even a cheeky subscribe. You'll see some other videos you might like from this channel coming up in just a second. I'll see you next time.